Hi, I'm Mike with woodshopmike.com, and today I want to talk to you real quick about the Wagner MMC 220 moisture meter. This is a pinless style meter, so that means it doesn't have two probes that stick into the lumber to make the moisture reading, which is particularly handy, and that way you don't have holes all on your board when you're done. And it uses this simple plate here on the back. Well, it's simple to me because I didn't have to engineer it, but anyways, for us users, you just place this plate against the piece of wood that you're measuring, and the meter does the rest. So it has all of two buttons on it. One is the on button that also is a hold button, and then the other button is the species button. That's used to calibrate the meter so that you can tell it, hey, I'm measuring maple, or I need to know how much moisture is in this board of walnut, so on and so forth. So let me demonstrate the hold function for you real quick. So what you do in principle is you just place the meter on the board, press the hold button, and you'll see a division symbol pop up on the screen. And that's how the user knows that the meter is in hold mode. So I have this stack of walnut behind me. The specific gravity setting for that, by the way, is 55. And I'm just going to place the meter up on the stack, and then I'll press the hold button. And as you can see, the reading is 10. So it means it's 10% moisture content. This is air-dried lumber, and that's perfectly suitable. And I would have no problems or qualms using that on a project immediately. So now I'm just going to show you real quick how easy it is to take a reading and also to change the specific gravity settings on this meter. Simply place the meter on the board, and it's reading 12.9 in this location, and then you can evaluate the board across its length or wherever by simply sliding the meter to the location you want to measure. So you see it's reading 13.6 and 11.4 down there. Now the Wagner meter will make readings 3/4 of an inch deep into a board, but I suspect that the measurements actually occur even deeper than that, because if I place my hand under the board, you see it's reading 12.7 now, and with my hand behind it, it's reading 13.4. And this board is over an inch in thickness. So it's important to have airspace underneath your board if you're measuring anything less than, I would say, 5/4 stock. Obviously, thinner stuff you absolutely don't want to have your hand or even your workbench underneath the board, because the moisture content of your workbench will still affect the reading. Alright, so here's how you change the specific gravity setting on this meter. You press the species button once, and that displays the current setting. And then you press the species button again, and you'll enter the mode where you can change the setting. And you'll know that by seeing the colon flash. So each time I press the species button, it'll increase it by an increment of 1, or I can press and hold the species button, and the increment will increase by 10. So Sapele has a specific gravity setting of 60. So I'll press and hold it, and it will now go to 60. And then I press the on button to lock that setting in and be able to take a measurement. And I can simply, again, just place the meter on the board, and you see it's reading 8.8 here, and then 8.3 here, and 9.2 there. So there again, quick and easy, very painless way to evaluate a board over its length. Alright, well that's pretty much it. It's a very simple product to use, as it should be. So I hope this review was helpful. There really aren't enough good things that I can say about this meter. It's very quick and easy to use. It will freeze the reading on the screen so that, like I demonstrated earlier, you can check the measurement boards in a stack that, even if it's in your own garage, you don't feel like pulling out to be able to take a reading. And it's pinless, so how great is that? You can use it to check the moisture content of your hardwood floors, and not have pinholes all over your floors. And also, if you're in the middle of a project, you can check the moisture content before you proceed, and not have to either sand out all those pinholes or fill them with putty. It saves a lot of headache. So, Wagner's been in business for a long time. They have an extensive line of products that will measure the moisture content in concrete, along with what they call inline systems that will measure the moisture content at lumber mills. So, if they can take care of those folks, I'm pretty sure they can take care of us woodworkers that are either weekend warriors, hobbyists, or pros alike. If you're in the market for a moisture meter, I would really suggest checking this one out. And heck, if you already have a moisture meter, check it out anyways. You never know, you might just really enjoy using the Wagner products. So anyways, I hope it was helpful. Any questions, comments, feel free to leave below. Thanks for watching. Bye.